Stop me if you've heard this before. An executive, the head of fraud and the head of marketing walk into a business review. The executive says, "We need to increase revenue." Marketing says, "We're increasing customer traffic, but we're not converting." Fraud replies, "Our digital channels are growing and so are our risks. We need to increase security measures." The tug of war begins, going back and forth trying to make the impossible decision between a good customer experience and a safe one. This situation is probably all too familiar. Today, more than ever, leaders are being forced to choose between providing a fast and seamless customer experience or safeguarding against fraud with extra layers of security. They can't risk additional fraud losses, but they also can't risk customers walking away because they're frustrated with a long and cumbersome process. That's why a lot of executives look at fraud prevention as a necessary evil. It's not easy, but if companies can't make smart decisions quickly, they'll get left behind. But what if the conversation was different? What if there was a way to do both? What if fraud, marketing, and the executive could all win? With TransUnion, there is a way to create a safe and successful customer experience. It starts by giving you access to the right data so you know who your customer really is. TransUnion offers deeper, more expansive data to help you understand your customers, their online and offline identities, devices, and all their behaviors in real time. By getting the big picture, companies have more confidence to make the right decisions. Add to that a balanced perspective, equal amounts risk and reward delivered by predictive analytics and customized decisions. With TransUnion, identity management and customer experience go hand in hand. Finally, your executive team stops with the tug of war and starts working together. And when it comes to integration, we make the process easier. Whether it's a predictive score in the back office or a real-time response in your decision tree, we bring insight where it's needed. Finally, you'll have the foresight to be proactive instead of reactive. With TransUnion, the fraud team has the ability to anticipate tomorrow's threats, access the right tools, and detect patterns before problems arise. Now that the team is using TransUnion's fraud solution, the conversation is a lot different. It's not the same old back and forth. There's less pain and frustration because executives no longer have to make the choice between a good customer experience and a safe one. They get both. The team feels confident that they're working with good customers because they've transformed fraud protection from a problem into a competitive advantage. TransUnion, we believe in information for good.